Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, Williams and Dort sharing wing duty. Chet Holmgren out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Look at Oklahoma City. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first 3 points tonight for the Thunder. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Back to McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. Conley surveying the D. Another miss by Conley.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet move, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Gobert with a screen on Williams. 13 feet away. And the basket by Edwards.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. To the inside, Hartenstein. Gobert with the block. Up top, Randle. Here's Edwards. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dort against Randle. Launches from deep. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Yep, that one goes.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
I now would send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now Edwards. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Randle. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Dort passes to Holmgren. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here is Conley. Angle from outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Holmgren against Randall. Outside, Dort. That one falls.
And the defense must push Dort further away. There's no excuse letting him get this kind of deep positioning.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Randall against Holmgren. Here's Conley. Can't hit it to fall.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Line for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Edwards. Conley with the screen on Williams. Back to Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Second chance shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. Shoots over Holmgren, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Randall's got 5 now.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Randall outside. With some arc. Conley's shot is off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
There's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Reed the pass to DiVincenzo. Dort against Reed. Just 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Here's Oklahoma City now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jalen Williams. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Wallace. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels with the ball. He has yet to score. Reed with a screen on Caruso. Edwards can't hit. The Thunder leading by 7. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards inside. Covered by Joe. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed kicks to Edwards. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 5.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim, but now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Count that one. He's got 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And here is McDaniels. Still yet to score. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Joe. Defended by Alexander Walker. Wallace a screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires away from way outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Alexander Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. The rebound by the Timberwolves. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniel. Hit by Reed. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Caruso.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
And a close look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Gobert. And it's Edwards in for McDaniels. Good on the second free throw. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Pass to Joe. Reed against Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Randle against Walls. Now, Alexander Walker. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards defending. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Edwards against Caruso. Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen on Caruso. Shoots the 3. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
The Timberwolves trail. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Handle out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Here's Randle. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Caruso finds Williams. Got a hand on it. Here's Randall. Alexander Walker with the ball. Randall down low. Wallace on him. Randall no good. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stein with the screen for Wallace. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Minnesota in the lead. Conley with the 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lets it go from 11. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Randall against Wallace. Takes a step back. Randall no good. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving.
So he gets them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Randall with the drive, and that one is good. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Now here's Caruso. Back to Williams. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Oklahoma City, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And that one falls for Williams.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes both free throws. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Wiggins. Conley with the 3. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The Thunder have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw missing. No luck that time either.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Reed. Over Wiggins. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Reed.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Wiggins, still scoreless. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, if he's got to look, Caruso's going for it. No slowing down.
Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. A putback. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Wiggins from outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caruso against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. The offensive rebound. Gobert. And the basket is good.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer it there.
First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Williams. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
What's up?
That one drops. He ties it up.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Caruso's got 8 points.
Well, you don't see Caruso take these shots much, but that doesn't mean he'll pass on the chance to score.
Conley with the screen on Caruso. To the three-point line, it's Edwards. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Edwards looking it over. And it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Ball is down low. Over by Conley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
15 foul. At the line for your defender, Wallace. One shot.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 7. And here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Shoots a fader. Rebound Minnesota. Now McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert the pass to Reed. Over Wallace. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Reed.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Timberwolves also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Wiggins kicks to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Shoots from the right block. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort passes to Wiggins. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. There's the lob to Dort. Holmgren can't hit. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. McDaniels sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got 10.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Edwards. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Holmgren with it. Guarded by Reed. Wiggins against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Outside, Dort over Edwards. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 10.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. It's deflected. Stolen by Reed. To the middle. Edwards at the rim.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Wiggins kicks to Dort. To the inside. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. On the clock. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires from way outside. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And he gets the bucket.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Williams against Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Target from 3-point range.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. For 3, Holmgren bangs home the trifecta. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Reed. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Aaron Wiggins. And a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Wallace. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Gobert. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, good to see Gobert attacking the defense like this. Forcing them to foul him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Seconds left. With 2 seconds left. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Timberwolves trail by 9. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Williams is out there with Lou George. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Edwards against Caruso. And the shot goes in. Edwards got the first basket of the third quarter for Minnesota.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Minnesota shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Caruso against Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
He hits both from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Edwards against Caruso. Randall outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Dort. Outside Williams. Count it. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Randall outside. McDaniels with the ball. And he's good on the 3 ball. McDaniels got 5.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Now Here's McDaniels. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Outside, Dort. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
First personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for 1. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Randall kicks to Conley. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Hartenstein's checked in for Alex Caruso. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Dort. Back to Hartenstein, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Reed kicks to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 6. Williams double team. From the arc. Julius Randle with the rebound. And Randle has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Reed with a screen on Hartenstein. Randle with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Randle outside. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Edwards inside, working on Williams.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw good, Edwards. Minnesota making some changes. Alexander Walker comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. No good on the second free throw.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Oh, here's Edwards. 22 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Edwards lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
At the line for your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Williams against Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Reed with a screen on Williams. And here's Edwards from the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Joe. Edwards defending. Williams passes to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. The The 10-footer. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. From 18 feet away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Williams. Dort against McDaniel. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Down by 12. Williams against Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against McDaniel. Outside Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 6 rebounds in the game. And finished up by McDaniel.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
It's Joe on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Minnesota also with the sub. Julius Randle's checked in for McDaniels. Randle against Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Randle. Clock at 4. Releases. Wallace misses.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Edwards against Caruso. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:29 left to play in the third. Caruso against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. 5 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 30. 13 feet away. That one bounces around and comes back out. It's Joe on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker. Wallace buries it from three-point range. Wallace has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. It's picked off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 13. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. Conley with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. Wallace covering. From deep. Reed misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Down low. From down low. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Outside Williams. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Well, plenty of aggression from Caruso right there.
At the line for your Thunder, Alex Caruso. One shot.
One shot.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Now here is Conley. Drills it from outside.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Williams against McDaniel. Takes a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Reed. And here's Gobert. Wallace covering. And here is DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the jam by Wallace.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Got to communicate and switch that screen.
Here's McDaniels. The Thunder making the shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Conley against Caruso. Gobert with a screen on Williams to the middle. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 16 to the inside. Stolen by Reed. Outside Conley. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. Edwards has come in for Minnesota. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. dishes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Now here's Conley. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Williams passes to Holmgren. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Timberwolves trail by 21. Outside Edwards. Holmgren against Gobert. Edwards inside. Misses from short range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Williams. Good work defensively by Conley. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great ball movement there.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And a change for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo's checked in.
What's up?
That's good from Williams. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Edwards to the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Dort against Reed. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder leading by 20. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Williams. Inside, Gobert. Dort grabs the miss.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Now, here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Now, here's DiVincenzo. It's good from long range.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Thunder leading by 18. To the middle. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his first bucket of the night.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Five on the clock. The Thunder pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good on the shot.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Reed finds Edwards. Reed against Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
Well, guarding Reed is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
And that one falls for Reed. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And a change for the Timberwolves. Randall's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Both free throws good from Reed. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Here's Williams. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Edwards, top of the key. That one goes. Count it. Edwards got 34 points.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. From 8. No good on that one. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder leading by 20. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Oklahoma City.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less
whatever they wanted.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in game one, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Chet Holmgren.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Holmgren hits them both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Now McDaniels. The shot. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.